Morning. Welcome to BioBoosterGaming. Morning, bonjour. Appreciate you. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for getting us rolling on this nice Thursday morning. We're back in some Warhammer Rogue Trader. You know what I mean? Your Lord Captain is reported for duty. And we got to keep exploring the sector, the Rykard sector. We got a prison that we want to explore. We got a derelict cruiser that we want to check out. A lot to do, so I'm excited to jump back into some Rogue Trader. It's been way too long. You know, this music's getting me hype. You know, Bonjour's getting us hype. You know what I mean? So enjoy your stream too, man. So let's go. We left off on the bridge last time. We just sparked our romance with Cassia. So let's see what's next on the agenda. Let's see what our journal has to say. I know we have the prison. I want to check out the prison, which I think is a rumor. Lord Inquisitor. Oh no, the Inquisitor is the rumor. Okay, so I think we have a. Okay, we just have to. We have to find the engineer. He's somewhere in the sector. And then we have to replace the crew, which is in Rykard Minoris, right? So that's the two things we got to do. And then what's this? Okay. So let's go to the let's check our map. Is there anyone that we need to talk to? Let's check our map, because I want to go to the prison. That's the goal today. I want to check that prison out. Yeah, this here. Information. Scan is required. Prison planetoid. I want to go there. Or this identified void ship. This is the quest that we got to go on. So let's go here. Lord Captain, sorry to disturb you. Vidrus pauses, as if listening to something. It's pandemonium outside the bridge gate. One of the officers seems to be demanding an audience with you in person. I think I hear Master Rosarian's voice. In any case, I wanted to warn you in advance. Oh, this is exciting. Exciting way to start things off. Okay. Okay, this is Vidrus, right? My communications. Boxmaster Vidrus. Okay. Oh, I guess we're dealing with it. Let's go. Someone demands our attention. The Lord Captain's attention. Let's see what this is. It's already starting off interesting, guys. All right. It's never a quiet day on the bridge, you know? On a void ship bridge, you know? Oh. Oh, look at me in my chair! Let's go! Abelard. The everyday sounds of the bridge are disrupted by voices raised in anger. Abelard's voice, the loudest of all. Oh, Abelard's pissed! This is not the conduct of an officer. These are the antics of a highborn brat out of a lark. Explain yourself, Lieutenant. Oh, okay, so Abelard has clearly taken his stance here. Dark Epsilons. A plea to access the actions of Shem. Oh, hold on. The young man standing before Abelard strives with all her might. Or the young woman standing before Abelard strives with all her might not to quail under the onslaught of her superior's anger. She falters, but then manages to look him in the eye and say, I apologize, sir, but I must speak to the Lord Captain. Woo, this is, hold on, this is some drama here. I see why we stopped the ship. Very well, Lieutenant. You may address the Lord Captain, not least because I see you have already seen fit to disturb him. Your unauthorized appearance on the bridge and display of belligerence towards a higher-ranking officer will be logged on your personal file without delay. Abelard, you beast. Avril Vent. Lord Captain, Lieutenant Avril Vent, requesting permission to speak. Vent falls silent and then adds rashly, on a matter of extreme importance and urgency. Okay, what's going on? Abelard, what's going on here, bro? Okay, listen to what you have to say. Speak, Lieutenant. You may speak, but I want to hear a report, not a shouting match. Having two officers bickering in full view of the bridge is unacceptable. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. We're leaning towards two right now, guys. I will not tolerate this kind of conduct on my ship. Abelard, assign the lieutenant an appropriate... Nope. I'm not even going to finish reading that one. Okay. I will listen to what you have to say. Speak, Lieutenant. I feel like she took a huge risk by even doing this. So something's happening, and I want to know. I want to know what's going on. You may speak, but I want to hear a full report, not a sounding... No, I'm going to let her just speak. This matter cannot wait any minute. Cannot wait. Any minute now, an assault unit will be dispatched to the lower decks on orders to crush the workers' strike by any means necessary. But I'm convinced that this step is unwarranted and that the crisis itself was provoked by the actions of one of the senior officers. Vent is almost trembling with tension as she delivers her speech, her face extremely pale. Okay, so she's beefing with Abelard. Abelard, in no hurry to intervene, lets out a skeptical huff. He glances at Sourback, who is standing not far from him, but she maintains a stony expression. So Sourback is the next officer there. Okay, so we got Vent, who's talking to me, and we got Sourback. Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to the interpolitics of my crew. I need these guys. This is my crew. I only got one crew. Lord Captain, I urge you to investigate the actions of Shenistal. Werison. So it's not... So wait, how many Shenistals do I have? And to intervene... Wait, is Abelard's last name Werserian? Is that Abelard? And to intervene in what's happening on the lower decks, because very soon we will have a mutiny or a massacre on our hands. Brent reels off the last words as though she knows them by heart. She has clearly been preparing to say them for some time. When she finished, she cast an anxious glance at Abelard and then at me. Okay, there's an insurrection in the making aboard my ship, and no one... Yeah. I don't even care about 2 and 3 right now. How did it... No. Where does Shenistal Werison come into all this? Yeah, let's go with 1. I'm feeling 1. Abelard, I would not deem it a problem worthy of the rogue trader's attention. The lower decks, as it so happens, are in revolt. So wait, you know about this, Abelard? 30-some years ago, we even had a revolutionary leader rise up who dared to establish workers' rule across the entire ship. It took a month to restore order, but even 8 years later, we're still battling rumors that the hero had survived his execution and was on the verge of gathering people to fight against tyranny once more. Abelard scoffs. Needless to say, the rumors were baseless. As for the current situation, we have sufficient enforcers to... So you really are gonna... Okay, yo, Abelard, first of all, we're already short crew, bro. We can't kill our crew. But on this ship, the word on the Lord Captain carries more weight than a salvo from 100 bolters. I'm sure that if Rogue Trader addresses the malcontents directly, he will quell the... Yeah! Abelard, Abelard, you're my guy, but I'm kind of mad right now that you're not telling me none of this is happening, bro. I dread to think what problem you will disturb the rogue trader with next. Perhaps you will ask the Lord Captain to break up brawls in the mess room. I have already given you the means to resolve this problem. You simply need to use them. Okay, so let me get what's going on here. I have workers that are unhappy. Abelard tells them to what? Kill them? And she's saying, no, I don't want to kill them. Yeah. I don't know about this, Abelard. I think you're ruling with an iron fist, and I don't rule with an iron fist, bro. This is my ship. It's not your ship. This is not Theodora's ship. More importantly, Vent, speak. If I may, your lordship, sending a hit squad to crush the rebellion is a means of ignoring the problem. Yes, yo, Vent needs a promote. Vent, you're on my short list of people to promote. There's how did it all start? Where does Shenistal come into? Because I'm watching you side eyes right now, Abelard. You're supposed to be my guy. I shall okay. Explain. I beg you to hurry. Time is running out. I will not. Oh wow, Abelard. See, I was expecting this from like Argenta. Not from my right hand man, Abelard. See, this game is telling me that I have to not trust anyone, guys. T1, what's up? Let's go. Number 1, T1 in the building. That's my little bro, guys. It's our little bro representing. Check him out. He's probably streaming some Fortnite right now. Probably doing some custom matches. You know what I mean? Get in there. He can help you get your rank up, and you can have some fun at the same time. Okay, so but there's no fun on the Void ship right now. Right now I'm battling insurrections. Thanks for coming through, T1. So let's see what we got here. We got Abelard questioning Abelard's loyalty right now. That's what we got happening right now. We got me questioning Abelard's loyalty. But that's okay. I will not hurry. Since my competence is under scrutiny, I shall speak for as long as I see fit. Okay, and this is why we like Abelard. There is an established order to the way things are done on this ship. And one of the pillars of that system is that rogue traders' attention is not distracted by trivial matters. I get that. But an insurrection, or you killing crew members when we're already short crew members? I feel I should know that, Abelard. It is the Seneschal's role to ensure that. I have always handled internal problems myself. So, of course, when I received information about cultists hiding on the lower decks, I took the matter in hand. So long as I live, not one of the vermin who murdered Theodora will find refuge on her okay, Vent, he said the magic word, cultists. What do you have to say about this, Vent? You were far too heavy-handed, Shenisal. Arrests, interrogations, mass punishments. Whoa! Yo! Theodora died like 2 days ago, bro. How did you have time to do arrests, interrogations, and mass punishments for entire sectors? It's driven the people to the brink. I get that. Now there's a strike on the lower decks, in Depot 4, to be precise. 3 worker clans are involved, but many more are passively supporting them. The situation could degenerate into an all-out insurrection. But when I reported my concerns, the only response I received was an order to dispatch an assault unit and crush the strike with maximum force. I want to know what... Yeah, I sort of want to know what my girl over here is not saying nothing. Sourback. So, yeah, Master at Arms. What's your take on this? Because I have Vent on one side, I have Abelard on one side, you're stuck in the middle. So what's your take? So, Sourback. Lord Captain, unlike Lieutenant Vent, I respect the chain of command and realize that it is not within my right to challenge my superiors. Sourback bows her head in Abelard's direction. However, a moment later, A serpentive smile appears on her lips. That being said, while I entirely share Master Wersarian's opinion of what fate Depot 4 deserves, I must note that this insubordination is a direct consequence of practices that he himself has introduced. So they wouldn't even have gotten to this point if he didn't do some crazy stuff. Mr. Sarabach, I see you have decided to follow the lieutenant's example after all. Such behavior does you no credit. Oh, man, I don't know about this. You know what I need to do right now? I need to establish that this is my ship. That's what I need to do. I need to, if anyone is going to rule with the iron fist, it's me. And if anyone is going to go against Theodora's way, it's me. Because it's my ship. It's BioBooster's way now. And I need to establish that. It appears I have unearthed an old squabble. I would prefer to be left out of it. Sarabach, explain yourself. Abelard, do you wish to respond? Lieutenant Vent, would you say the Seneschal has singled you out from your peers in any way? Let me see what she says to this. Lord Captain, I swear the Seneschal has never granted me any privileges, never once advocated for me, not facilitated my promotions, although he is the man who convinced me to become an officer in the first place. He has offered me extensive guidance in my service, for which I am grateful to him. And while not all of my fellows receive such attention, I know of at least a dozen fine officers whom the Seneschal keeps in his sights to ensure that they continue to strive. That's the man I know. To prepare new generations of the dynasty's servants, to instruct them and to separate. I like this. This is giving me good. I like to know what's happening on my ship. You know what I mean? You know, this is good. And to separate those with potential from those who have exhausted it. That is my duty as Seneschal. This ship has bays worth of pilots, enforcers, officers, technicians, and stewards whom I have raised personally. By the throne, every third person standing on this bridge right now was my student at one point. Speak on it, Abelard. I should have questioned you, Abelard. You're a little rough, but I should have questioned you. Okay, I like Abelard. Listen, I'm good with all this. I'm good with all this. I think everyone's acting how they should act. I see. Evidently, my officers are anything but a shining example of unity and adherence today. I have only myself. I don't know. You're being a little too hard on yourself there, bro. How did this all start? Abelard, what do you have to say? What is Depot 4? Like, who are these guys? Depot 4 is one of the poorest sectors on the lower decks. And you're gonna put Abelard. It is home to clans of general laborers. They are not as valuable to the ship as the see, Abelard, see, this is where we differ. As the families who have served its specialized systems for generations. They are as easily replaceable resource, and one which is now more besides giving the succor to cultists and minions of the arch enemy. Oh, see, you have a real poor take on these guys. Okay, so let's see what Vent says. Depot 4 is poor and troubled, but at worst that means drunken fights and illegal rot gut brewing. We have handled the workers of Depot 4 in the past. We would have done so again if the crackdown on Depot 4 hadn't been so harsh. And another important point to bear in mind, the problem is not limited to this sector. It is located on one of the most populated lower decks, and everything that happens there has a knock-on effect on all. Man, Vent is speaking facts right now. Abelard, what do you have to say about this? How did this all start? I don't know. I guess I have to ask this. The situation could boil over at any minute, so I'll give you the condensed version. It all began when the enforcers found a cultist amulet on the body of someone who'd been killed in a drunken brawl. We reported it up the chain immediately, arranged for a cleansing rite to be performed, and opened an investigation. No heretics have been found alive, but the surge has brought tensions between enforcers and workers to a head. Abelard, what do you have to say? I see no need to add anything. I acted within the remit of my authority, guided exclusively by the best interests of your protectorate and your personal safety. If you wish to confirm the ridicule of my actions for yourself, I have no objections. Okay, fair. Vent. For my part, I urge the Lord Captain to go down to the lower decks, stop the assault unit, and speak directly to the people. You will see that they are not lying or harboring heretics. That way, you will stop the uprising before it begins. Listen, I'm going down there. This only ends with me going down there. How do I go down there? I've heard enough. I will go down the lower decks and deal with the problem personally. I'm certain the Shenistar was acting within his authority. No. And I will verify the soundness of his decisions for myself. Oh, okay. This matter is not... No, this matter is for my time. I'm going to go down to the lower decks and deal with this myself. Praise the Emperor. Thank you, Lord Captain. Okay, let's go. Like, listen, guys. We stopped the ship for this. You know what I mean? Abelard grits his teeth slightly. An enterprise bordering on the sophomoric, but please yourself, Lord Captain. However, I categorically insist that I escort you. Yeah. Oh, we're all going down. Sourbox coming too. Lord Captain, I regret that the enforcers were unable to handle the situation, which then led to your and the Shenistar's involvement. I consider it my duty to go to deep before myself and see to... Listen, field trip. Whoa, why are we getting ready for battle? Why are we getting ready for battle? We're on our own ship, right, guys? Like, why are we getting ready for battle? Remember to catch those Pokemon. Why are we getting ready for battle? I don't like that we're getting ready for battle. Is it me? Oh, greetings, your graces. Lord Captain on lower decks. Lord Captain's here. Oh, whoa. What's going on? Why is there acid? Oh, it's Abelard, so it's not me. It's okay. Oh, so Abelard's weary. He wipes the sweat from his brow. The lower decks are a source of endless problems. Sometimes I dearly regret that we cannot replace all the locals with serv... Yo, Abelard, why are you so harsh on these guys? Did you hear? They were shouting your name. The people dared to disrespect a senior officer? Let's keep moving. We need to get to the bottom of this. Let's keep moving.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Why is this like we're fighting?
I still do not see our purpose in...
I'm so worried right now. I don't want to fight no one on my ship.
Going for a stroll on the lower decks every once in a while is good for you. Lets you see
Okay,
how the simple
vows.
folk live.
Okay, let's look around. We didn't look. Okay. We got vows. But we can't interact with the vows. Okay. What's this? Huge pipes. Okay. This is cool. I like whenever we get to go around the ship. Okay, vent. The sounds of a heated discussion reverberate through the ship's bays. Lieutenant Vent of the ship's enforcers is bearing the path of her superior, Master-at-Arms Sarabak, who has arrived clad in armor. Judging by their expressions and tone, the standoff has dragged on for some time already and has now reached a boiling point. Okay, we're here to solve this. Why are they even arguing? We just spoke on the bridge, bro. Lieutenant Vent, my patience is wearing thin. I have given you an order. Now get out of my way. I cannot comply with that order, ma'am. Vent looks shaken, but there's fire. Listen, Vent is winning today. Like, Vent's winning. Like, Abelard, you're my boy. And Cyroblock, I like everything Cyroblock has done too. But Vent, the iconoclast in her is showing, and I appreciate that. I cannot comply with that order, ma'am. This is my deck and my sector. So long as this area remains under the Lord Captain's special oversight, no action can be taken without my express permission. There are only 3 people who are authorized to make me stand down. First officer, the rogue trader, and the emperor. Oh, snap! Vent has found herself. So not all of my lessons fall on deaf ears. Hey, Abelard, I'm proud of Vent, bro. I'm proud of Vent. I see you're finally seeing that you're proud of Vent too. Your lordship, noticing you, the 2 officers snap to attention and salute. Their subordinates following suit a moment later. We're here now. Okay, so what's the situation? We encountered some locals on our way here. This conduct was outrageous. They even tried to throw things at us. I want to speak to the strikers. I give the assault unit permission to open fire. We will crush this. No. We encountered some locals on our way here. I want to know why they threw things at us. Vent's gaze is fully of worry and regret. The people are getting desperate, clearly. They saw the assault unit and they decided they had nothing left to lose. I mean, I apologize, Lord Captain. It is outrageous. I'm sure the people simply didn't recognize you. It wouldn't have occurred otherwise. We will deal with them once the current situation is resolved. No, I get it. They don't even see me. These people don't even see me. Like, they're in the lower decks. I'm like a myth. You know what I mean? I'm like a picture on the wall. They don't see me. Is that all you have to say? Are you sure you're worthy of officer's rank, Lieutenant? No. We're not punishing Vent for anything today. I want to speak to the strikers. I read that wrong. When I said strikers, I was thinking like my strike team, but the strikers are actually the striking people. That's what I want. I want that. I want to speak to the strikers. Abelard's mouth twists, but he restrains himself. Ooh, Abelard don't like this. He don't want me to speak to them, eh? All right, that's more reason to speak to them. Right you are, Lord Captain. Allow me to wish you good luck. Hope gleams in Lieutenant Vent's eyes. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I gotta speak to these people.
Your duty.
I'd love to see how they live on the upper decks, even just once. Oh, these guys are struggling. This is like the hood. This is like the ghetto. Whoa, nobles from the upper decks down here. See, like these guys don't see. Oh, these guys don't see me. A dozen pair of eyes stare apprehensively at you. The people before you are typical inhabitants of the lower decks. You take in their simple clothing, crude weapons, and faces that display varying levels of mutation. From the barely discernible to the strange to the outright grotesque. Oh man, I'm happy I came down here actually. This is an opportunity for them to see that I'm different. I showed that I'm different by saving the middle deck people. I showed them I'm different by the kids whose parents died. I took those kids and gave them stuff, gave them better accommodations. You know what I mean? So I want to keep showing the crew. I want the crew to understand that this is not Theodora's ship. This is my ship. I'm not Theodora. I'm different. It's a new vision. Rivet. A whisper passes through the crowd, and you detect a mixture of fear, astonishment, and joy in their reactions. Finally, 3 people break away from the crowd. An elderly woman and 2 men. These must be the leaders. They bow clumsily before you. Lord Captain, you've come down to us? Tell me, what is troubling you? Why are you striking? We were attacked on the way here. No. What's troubling you? Why are you striking? Striking? That's news to us, your lordship, says a tall, thin man in worker's garb. All we're doing is asking questions, saying what we think. Old Nan. Shut up, Rivet, snaps the old woman, who turns her hostile dark eyes on you. Oh, damn, okay. So I like that the little circle lets me know who's speaking. Okay. Here's the deal, your lordship. Your damn enforcers are all... Oh, she's getting right to the point. Let's go. Are all over us down here. They say they're looking for cultists. One wrong word, and they're reaching for their batons. If they want to punish someone, they turn off the heating to hold base for a week at a time. So we get sick and we freeze. In my clan, 2 little ones died. Oh, from inflammation in their lungs, all because of the enforcers. The old woman spits on the floor and rubs the spittle with the toe of her worn-out shoe. Okay, that ain't right, bro. We can't be turning heat off of people and babies dying, kids dying. Argenta's there. Okay, Argenta does not interrupt the workers, but you see the sadness well in her eyes when the children's deaths are mentioned. She quietly whispers a requiem prayer and makes a sign. Yo, Argenta, me and you are gonna beef, but I gotta say, you're way more emotional than I thought you were gonna be. You're way more like caring than I thought you were gonna be. Stagger, so this must be the third person? Okay. It's all true. Vent's the only enforcer officer who stood up for us. It's clear as day who had a mother from the lower decks and who grew up amidships and has no fellow feeling towards us. The grim man with a scarred face throws up his arms. Your lordship, we're no villains here. We're honest workers, your servants. We've plotted no disorder. We went on strike openly, and now we've got guns pointed at us. All we're doing is asking to be allowed to work in peace without being harassed. Yo, bro, Abelard, like... Okay, I do want to understand what happened with the amulet. A cultist amulet? What's that? The Juga they found on the dead Junkard? If it was something evil or forbidden, we sure didn't know. The enforcers just said they were looking for heretics among us, and anyone obstructing their investigation would be punished. But how could there be heretics here? We know our own people. There have been no new faces around. Definitely not. And if they were, we'd be the first to report them. And as for this amulet, or whatever it is they took it off a dead body, there are no cultists still breathing in our sector. That's for sure. But when that fight broke out, some enterprising folks looted the bodies. The boots they came back with. Nobody's ever tread these decks in boots so fine. I can tell you that. Seems to me these cultists have better commanders than us. Oh. Oh yeah, those boots really were fine. And there was no harm in taking them, right? As for the amulet, it must have been pocketed by someone who didn't know any better. We don't need any amulets around here. We all worship the Emperor. And when we're working, we bow down before the machine spirits. Okay, we know what that is. On the large and small transformers and the servo motor. The same way my grandfather was taught 100 years ago by the tech priests who came calling. Believe us, your lordship, we are people of faith. Argenta. Naive children, weren't you taught from an early age about the dangers of the arch-enemy's creations? Weren't you warned that any unfamiliar object could be one of them? Ooh, okay, I'll step back. We were told, Holy Sister, but it was long ago. The last time we saw a confessor in our sector, it was just after I'd had my third little one. That is regrettable, but you cannot lay the burden of leading a righteous life on the shoulders of the Holy Fathers. Who will you blame when beasts crawl out of those amulets you stole from the heretics? The Holy Father who was not there, or the scavenger who brought evil down, or on himself and his neighbors? Okay, righteous. See, this is where me and Argenta, this is where me and Argenta, okay, Argenta. Abelard, do you have anything to say? Abelard, do you have anything to add? I authorize the use of all necessary measures to locate Chaos worshippers hiding in the sector. The specific steps taken by the officers were not reported to me. Abelard frowns, clearly disgruntled at having to explain himself in the workers' presence. Oh, you gotta get over that, Abelard. Nevertheless, I am certain that their actions were justified. Cultists are not drunken stevedores. They are the enemy and a threat to the ship. Neutralizing them demands decisive action. Okay. Sarbak, was it really necessary to torture these people with cold? Yeah, I don't like that. We were attacked. Okay, yeah. I would like to hear what Sarbak has to say about that. The rabble understands only one language, Lord Captain, that of violence. As per regulations, should the laborers persist in their unwillingness to cooperate, the next step is limiting air supply and cutting off water, which is almost certain to restore order. The peasants can grumble all they want, but in the end, they are the source of their own misery. All they have to do is bow their heads and fall in line, and the need for punitive measures will disappear. Okay, we gotta change that directive. Okay, what changes do you guys want? Would you look at this? The exalted Lord Captain himself is asking us, Baal rats, what we want? Well, here's what we want you to rein in your damned enforcers, to quit turning off the heat, and to stop battering everything that moves. No, that's not it. We want the enforcers gone from here, and we want to be armed. Give us arms. Okay, calm down. And we'll govern govern ourselves. Or we'll defend ourselves if these cultists do show their faces. I've been leader of my clan for 20 years now. Getting rid of these club-wielding thugs can only improve things. Okay, calm down, bro. Okay, somewhere in the middle is the solution. Stagger, you've gone too far, old man. They'll never let the maggots on the lower decks live with the enforcers without the enforcers breathing down their decks. They probably even insist on enforcers on the upper. Yeah! As for weapons, what do we need them for? Before the first day is out, we'll have someone shooting their neighbor out of stupidity or drunkenness. We don't need that. If the enforcers stop hassling us, that'll be enough. In return, we'll find the scavengers whom robbed the cultists' bodies, and we'll talk to them, one lower decker to another. If there are any more of these damned amulets about, we'll hand them over to enforcers ourselves. Okay. I like that guy. Old man, you speak for yourself and your clan, and I'll speak for me and mine. I don't want empty gestures. I want real change. They'll promise us the world now, but as soon as the anointed one turns his back, these brutes will be on us even harder than before, all because we dared to speak out. Valid concern, old man. Rivet, the tall man's worker's eyes dart between the two arguing leaders. Every 2 seconds, he opens his mouth as if planning to agree, but each time he falls silent, simply making a few vague noises of approval. Coercion. Spreading anarchy on the ship is the first step towards embracing chaos. Putting weapons into untrained hands would be even worse. What's more, the enforcers are needed to maintain oversight and order. Withdraw those demands and we will consider the rest. Like that. I like that. Fine, I'll give the order for the enforcers to be withdrawn. Nope, that's not happening. You have failed to convince me of your trustworthiness. The unrest ends now. Oh, no. Master at arms, where do you stand? No, I already know. I already know where they I like the coercion. Can I? Oh, I'm 100%. I like coercion. That's fair. This is fair. Test succeeded. The tall worker they call Rivet shrugs and casts a sidelong look at the old woman. Old man, listen. Listen. The Lord Captain himself has come down to us and is offering concessions. And I don't know a single person in the whole of Depot 4 who's ever stood next to the rogue trader, let alone talk to them. Back down. Now's no time for you to be stubborn, old crone. I like Rivet. Let's go. Gain 28 experience, okay. Stagger. Listen to us, Nolan. The 3 clans of Depot 4 ought to act as one. We've made our minds up. It's your turn to decide. Don't ask them to disband the enforcers or give us weapons. We don't need any of that. I like Stagger. Listen, guys, this can be so... I don't even understand why I'm here with a security team. I'm not trying to fight. The only person bringing fight is you, old man. The old woman hisses in dissatisfaction. You two are ganging up on me. Is that it? So brave you are against an old woman? But I'll shut up. I will, indeed. I won't go against 2 clan leaders. On my own. If you want to make peace with the enforcers, make your peace. Okay, are we cool, old man? Because I don't want to have to come back down here like in a week. That's great. Just fantastic. Lord Captain, we're all agreed. Okay. Okay. Whew. Then it's decided. Persecution will stop, and I will expect you to assist in locating any remaining amulets or weapons left by the cultists. Yeah. I don't want to ask Abelard or Matt. I want to just... I'm the final say. Your Lordship, thank you. You have not abandoned us lower deckers. Never. I will never do... I want you guys to all hear this. I will never abandon the lower decks, the middle decks, and the upper decks already know they're good. But we're all one deck. We're all one ship. Thank you. You have not abandoned us lower deckers. You came yourself and settled everything. I'll tell my grandchildren about it. Removed cargo, fuel, and provisions. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Give them stuff. I'm fine with that. Stagger. Of course, your lordship. We'll root out any nasty business faster than the enforcers, and we'll leave. Yeah, I actually believe that. Let them police themselves, but we're still there policing them. Now I'm curious what Abelard has to think. Now that the lower deckers.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
I think that's good, guys. I think we actually did that good. Because last time with the kids, I feel like we didn't do it as good as I would have liked. I would have liked all the kids to... We still had a few murmurs. But this time, I felt good. I felt good. The old man is the only murmur. So I don't think we're ever going to be able to make everyone happy. But I'm happy with that outcome. We didn't lose anyone, which is the key, because we can't afford to lose any more crew members. Oh, tech use. Let's go. We have tech use. Okay. Is that good? I think we fixed it, guys. Look at me fixing stuff. I'm just helping these guys.
Faith guides my path to
I'm hands-on, guys. You see, you know what I mean? I came down here. I spoke to the people. Is that Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc would have came down. Oh, we have a valve that we can interact with. Nothing's happening. All right. Is there anything else that we... Oh, what's going on here? Abelard, stopping unexpectedly. I have an urgent matter to discuss with the Lord Captain. Please give us a moment. Oh. Man, this drama doesn't end. Well, are you pleased with your investigation, Lord? Oh, is Abelard mad at me? Yo, first of all, I'm mad at you. You had an insurrection happening and wait. I'm mad at you, bro. Don't twist this. Oh wow! To you I don't even know what that is. To the disloyal rabble, you believed their lies and showed them leniency. Next time the ship is attacked by cultists, that rabble will welcome them in with open arms and allow them to wreak whatever havoc they like because that they see you as a weak Yo, Abelard. Is that how you see your future at the helm? Oh, whoa, Abelard. Okay, bro. Let's remember that I'm the Lord Captain. Do not speak to your Okay, yeah. Why are you so angry? I solved the problem. There's some truth. No. Let's talk about your role in all of this instead. You allowed this revolt to happen. Your actions practically guaranteed it would. Yeah! Like, okay, yo, Abelard, we're gonna have to lay down the law right now. I think this is a moment for me and Abelard right now. I think, like, I gotta lay down the law right now. I gotta lay down the law. Do not speak to your Lord Captain in that tone. I'm going with either one. Do not speak to your Lord Captain in that tone, or let's talk about your role in all this instead. You allowed this revolt to happen. Your actions. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Grits! Oh, Grits! I noticed you. I see you, Grits. I see you. Oh, let's. I see you. Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you for the sub, Grits. Welcome. Welcome back into the bio bunker. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back in. I gotta find hearts for you. I gotta find hearts. There we go. Sorry, I'm having a little mutiny on my ship right now. I'm having a little mutiny on my ship. I gotta quell, you know, a little mutiny that's happening on my ship. I got my first officer running wild right now, so I gotta rein him in. You know what I mean? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Where are we now, guys? Let's see. So I just told him it was his fault. I would have handled the situation myself had you not decided to intervene. Remember, Lord Captain. Remember Lord Captain Theodora. Do you think she ever set one slippery foot on the lower decks? No, she did not. That's exactly why I did it, bro. See, Abelard doesn't get it. That's why I went down. Because Theodora would never have gone down. I'm different, bro. I'm not like your old captain. She's dead. She did not. Such matters were left to myself and the junior officers while she dictated herself to her grand designs for the Protectorate, as any true strategist and rogue trader ought. Listen, bro, you don't tell me how to do my job. This is a moment here. I gotta put my foot down on Abelard too. Like I gotta take control of the ship right now. I gotta take control of the ship. Maybe if Theodora had spent more time on these matters, she wouldn't have wound up dead. Oh, there's a new Lord Captain aboard this ship now, and I will not repeat her mistakes. I like that. I would be only too willing to trust in my Shannerstall and not fill my head with such matters, but the situation had spiraled out of your control, Abelard. Give me a reason why I should continue listening to your advice and trusting your judgment. Right now, I don't see any. Oh. Listen, I like this one. Like, it's my ship. I feel like he needs to know it's my ship. Abelard looks at you, stunned, and exhales loudly. Then he nods. I commend your decisiveness, but I am uncomfortable with you introducing new protocols in the midst of a crisis. Okay. Abelard stands straight at attention. I lost my temper, Lord Captain, and I believe I ought to explain myself. Yes, you should. The prosperity of Von Valancius Protectorate is not just an empty phrase to me. I left the Imperial Navy for the chance to see it flourish. It was the most momentous decision of my life. I did it because I saw in Lord Captain Theodora's deeds the sign of true greatness. Rogue traders do not simply forge new routes and capture worlds, they create order out of anarchy. This is my point. So I'm trying to create a new order where we just don't kill people. That creative impulse was entirely lacking during my time in the military. I'm also from the military. So I left behind everything I've known, everything my family had known. I come from a long line of officers, and I embarked upon this incredibly reckless venture. Lord Captain Theodora entrusted me with all the concerns she had no time for. She would go off on her flagship for long periods, to distant frontiers, on scouting voyages, and the advancement of the entire protectorate rested on my shoulders. And then suddenly, everything that had been built over years and years began to quake, rattling like a flimsy hanger on a seismically active world. One of the senior officers betrayed us all, the rogue trader was killed, and who knows what's happening on the planets. I tell you this honestly, without fear of appearing weak. All this has come as a grievous blow to me. I am not panicking or grieving, because I cannot allow myself to panic or grieve. I am duty-bound to aid the new rogue trader, to aid you, to find your footing as quickly as possible. God damn it, Abelard, I can't stay mad at you! And to do that, I must insulate you from problems that in the past have been dealt with by tired and tested procedures set out in the ship's regulations, procedures that were established long ago and have functioned smoothly for decades, cannot suddenly be deemed excess to requirements. Okay. Oh my god, that was a mouthful, Abelard. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Misfortune, what's up? Misfortune. Yeah, how are you doing, Misfortune? Welcome in. Oh, that gets me all hype. Misfortune, Grits, Bonjour, T1. Let's go, guys. I'm sorry you guys have to see me. I'm doing good. How have you been? I haven't seen you in such a long time. I saw you liked one of my things a couple weeks ago on Xbox. I was like, Misfortune. Misfortune, I want to jump through the... Misfortune, I want to give you a hug. Give yourself a hug. You know what I mean? How are you doing? I downloaded Crossroads. I got a new storage card, because the problem is, you know that Xbox Live don't got enough storage. Too many games, right? So I already had an external drive, but then I got another one. So I ended up putting all those games that those games that you gotta make a tough choice when you want a new game on Game Pass. You gotta get rid of an old game. So I put a whole bunch of old games back on. Two of those games were Vigor and Crossout. So those games are actually back on my Xbox only because of you. And I'm ready to go. I got terabytes of space. All the games are back on the Xbox. We reloaded it back up. You know what I mean? I got like 600 games on this bad boy now. So I'm ready for you, Misfortune. I'm ready for you this summer. It's gonna be a Misfortune summer. You know what I mean? So one of the senior officers. Oh, it's me. I gotta tell him. I gotta lay the law down. I'm sorry you guys gotta see me like this. Usually I'm not this stern, but I gotta rein in the crew. Theodora trusted in established procedures, and she died. I won't make the same mistake. If you want to keep building the future with me, stop living in the past. Ooh, I like that. I understand, but you need to learn how to respect me as your Lord Captain and Rogue Trader. Accept it and start living in the new world. A world where Theodora is gone and where you and I have new decisions to make. I like that too. The prosperity of Valentuna's protectorate is just as important to me. You are the only person who has comprehensive knowledge of how things are run on this ship, and I think in the future I will follow your recommendations. None of these are bad. Oh, we got more. I value that Theodora created what Theodora created, and I trust that this situation is an abbreviation in the ship's otherwise smooth operation. Nothing has been smooth since I got this ship. Since the established procedures are working, I see no reason to change them. No, we're changing the procedures. I have seen plenty of sentiment and hand-wrangling in recent days, but very little competence. I have no plans to rely on your... No, we're not doing that. Okay, so we're really living up here somewhere. I like 1. I like 2. I like 3, but 3 is a little too... I like 1 or 2. 3 is good, but I like 1 or 2. I want to be stern. While still... I need him. He's my Kevin Costner. He's my right hand. He's my bodyguard. Like, I need him, right? So we have to establish this relationship. You know what I mean? And I get why he's, you know, like Theodora was his... I think him and Theodora had a thing. So I'm trying to respect that too, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't want to say stop living in the past. I want to say we have new decisions to make together. You know what I mean? Like, we're in this together, Abelard. Okay, so he solemnly inclines his head. Yes, Lord Captain. That's what we wanted, guys. After a moment's silence, he adds, looking at you with interest. Your resolve is admirable and demonstrates strong leadership. I shall remember this moment should my old habits ever begin to... That's what we wanted, guys. And now, please, let us leave the lower decks. If the rogue trader desires to stretch his legs, they are far more suitable. Let's go. Are we done with this as the world turns drama? Like, what the hell just happened, guys? So we did that. Quest completed. Okay, so can we leave? I can't believe we're about to kill our own crew. Don't they know? I'm Jean-Luc Picard. I'm not killing my own crew. What do you guys think this is? I lead with respect, not fear.
To the end.
I lead with respect, not fear. That's not how we do it around here. Oh, I miss you, Misfortune. You would be my Idara. I don't know if you'd be my Idara or Cassia. I don't know. Maybe you'd be my Cassia. Goddess is our Agenta. She's the killer. But Cassia is deadly. But I think Idara is more deadly than anyone. When we battle, Idara ends up killing the most people. So you might be like my little Idara. Grits could be my like Cassia. Okay, so like, what do we do now? Oh, we were going to the ship. So let's go. There's Cassia. That's Cassia. That's the navigator of the ship. We need an engineer. The engineer is probably... We need to get more crew from here. But I want to investigate the prison. Because I think we can get crew from the prison too, right? We want some guys that are loyal to us. But I also want to go to this. Because we have an unidentified ship. Ooh, is that another ship up there? Okay, Master Helmsman. What we have here, Lord Captain, it's not very noticeable, but there's a void ship sitting in the local asteroid field. It sure is quiet, like it's huddled up in there on purpose. It's not like I'm surprised. The thing is more scrap heap than ship at this point. Somebody sure went to town on it. Oh, okay, so it's like a damaged ship. We're registering critical damage to the hull and depressurization of several compartments. Oh, there's an incoming transmission too. Oh, how about we deal with the incoming transmission? How about we deal with that? Hear us. The voice transmission hisses. Do you require assistance? They're asking us if we need... Don't they need assistance? Copy. Keep following. They'll pass us by, won't they? Okay, is he talking to us? Lord Captain, I'm told our augurs cannot determine the allegiance of the vessel. To be brief, there's an unidentified and badly damaged vessel within an asteroid field near the... I like you, Helmsman. Straight to the point. Like, just tell me what's good. Okay. Field near the Rycadia Philia colony that is refusing help, which, not to put too fine a point on it, has not yet been offered to them. Yeah, we didn't say anything. Can we establish communication? Let the vessel identify itself. Ignore the vessel, follow the charted course. See if they can identify themselves. Yes, Lord Captain. The connection is established. Unknown vessel. We are receiving you. Identify yourselves. I repeat, identify yourselves. Do not tell. Tell him. We're done for. So several voices are screaming. Okay. This is Thunderfang. This reminds me of Thundercats. Like thunder, thunder, Thunderfang. We are a merchant vessel. Do you a merchant vessel? I am a rogue trader. We are a private merchant vessel. Okay. Why are they so secretive? A merchant vessel? Of course they are. Damn, my stupid head. Where did I hear this name before? Thunderfang. Okay, so they are well known. What do you know about this? Ravor? Ravor, damage report on the unknown vessel. Thunderfang, why can we not identify you? Main gun deck, on my order. Oh, no. Keep following the course. Yeah, what do you know? Telemetry shows multiple hull breaches, most likely caused by the guns of a combat ship. Several compartments are leaking air. The bridge has been almost completely obliterated. 2 of the engines are critically damaged. Somebody gave them a thrashing so solid they barely managed to limp away. Why? I don't know. What is... Okay. Whispering dies and a clear, youthful voice cuts through the static. Our vessel is badly damaged. Damage is preventing the correct identification, we assure you. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I've learned not to trust no one. Everyone I trust backstabs me in this game. I know what happened to them, and I'm not going to attack them. So should I just keep following course? I'm going to exhaust all options. What happens here? Okay, continue. We were just flying, minding our own business, straight out of the blue, and... We were just flying, minding our own business. Straight out of the blue and opened fire. Miracle we could get away. Emperor protected. And then more fire. Who? Void only knows. Roasted our tail. Bombed everything. The folks, our folks, are left without help. We never got to them. Do you copy? We are from the Fellow of the Void. Ooh. Whoa, hold on. What did I miss? Happy now? What have you done, idiot? It is too late now. The Vox channel is again filled with the angry whispering of several voices. The whispers and static are drowned out by a clear, slightly frightened voice. Do you copy? We are from the Fellow of the Void. We did not come here to loot. On a different business, to help our own out of jail. Do not hurt. Lease. We already have our Chronos cleaned. How about striking a deal? Our hold is full of goods. Okay, we could trade. That's fine. In case you were unaware, Lord Captain, the Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Chronos Okay, hold on. The Fellowship of the Void is a disorderly assembly of several dozen pirate factions in the Chronos expanse. Cool, got that. They consider themselves above regular heretics solely because they sometimes have Vox conversations with those whom they are about to board. Were it up to me, I would make them eat a salvo, from the macro cannons to shake the scum loose from the decks. They certainly deserve it. Oh, jeez. Okay, what does Janris say? I would wait on destroying the vessel if I were you. Although the moral aspects of their livelihood do cause some awkward questions, the Fellowship of the Void remains a major supplier of goods to the local market. Yes! That's why they're familiar. This is one of the factions he told me about. Perhaps you will find dealing with them acceptable, especially in a situation where performing a warp jump is impossible. Okay. Thunderfang, prepare for commercial exchange. Oh! What am I supposed to do? Okay. Fellowship of the Void reputation 0 out of 1500. Required cargo. Okay, so this is all the stuff I picked up. Or this is all the stuff I picked up. Okay, hide on tradable. Let's do that. So we hid on tradable. Okay. So we can trade the jewelry, armor kits. Okay, so we can trade all this stuff. Okay. What's cargo selection menu? Select tradable. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 So we can trade all this. Okay. And this gives us 1,550. Oh. Okay. I gotcha. So if I trade all of this, I'll get 1,500 of that. And that is reputation. Okay. Okay. So what if I go to cargo? Oh, okay. This is the actual stuff that makes up this. Okay. So let's do that again. Hide on tradable. Cargo selection menu. Select tradable. Trade. So that was all of our cargo. We have nothing left. Okay. So they took everything. So now we're at 1550. The next level of... Ah, okay. So we got a... Ooh, all that only gave us a little bit of green? Hey. Okay. And then this is our inventory over here. Which we didn't... We've already separated our cargo from our inventory. So nothing that we just got rid of was stuff we wanted. We've kept all the stuff we wanted. I wish we had like a storage that I could put that in. Okay, so now... Hey, what happened? Am I here? Oh, okay. So now... What is this profit factor? Profit factor is a representation of the relative value of the rogue trader's warrant of trade and what opportunities and resources it can call upon. And I got +2 because of what I did at Urvac 5. So that's forever, that +2. Oh, buy. Okay, I can buy stuff. But how much money do I have? Profit factor 12. 3. This is 4. This is 6. That's 10. That's 13. This is 11 by itself. Ooh, I'm 1 away from this one. Oh, that sucks. That looks nice. Oh, that would have been nice. Wait, it's not really that much better. It's a light armor, so. But okay, let's see. So we can get this. Heavy leather. Oh, I wonder if Abelard could use that. But he's already in heavy armor. Flamer. Ooh. We want the flamer. We want the flamer. They shouldn't be showing me. I wish it showed Argenta. Because Argenta would be the one I would give the flamer to. I want the flamer. We should just buy that. We have enough money for that. So now we have 8 left, right? That was 4. So we have 8 left. What's this? We have a whole bunch of those. We don't even use them. Force grenades. Those are different. We have a different grenade, no? We have a different grenade. Oh, it's equipped. We have a flame grenade and another grenade. We don't have a force grenade. That would be interesting. But they're 11. We can't even afford. We still have 12, but we bought one for 4. Is that in our inventories, the flame? It is right here. Huh. What's a camouflage robe? Oh, that's not bad. I'll just get that because someone could use a robe. Oh, we're still at 12, right? Like, do I just get this? I don't think I need it. I think Abelard has heavy armor. I really want this. But, oh, there's more stuff? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't scroll down, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't scroll down. There's the grenades we have. Okay, the 16, 11. Boots. Oh, that's perfect for Abelard. Okay, can I get this? It's red, though. Why is it red? What does red mean? Reputation level is too low. Why can't I get this? I have 12 profit factor. It says reputation, though. Oh, reputation. Reputation. Okay, so these are locked. Oh, okay, those are locked. Oh, I got you. The green ones I can get. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. So this is the chain sword. Why? How is this different than the chain sword I already have? Oh, plus 25 critical damage. Power Maul. Auto gun. We might have an auto gun already, though. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think we have an auto gun. Laser gun. Scrappy auto gun. Yeah, we do. Okay. Medkits will be good. Why shouldn't I just buy some medkits? I can buy 9? And I'm still at 12. Gloves? I'm buying the gloves. I'm buying everything. If they're not gonna stop me, I'm buying everything. I'm just gonna buy everything. I'm buying everything till they stop me. Like they're not stopping me. I want the chain sword. I'm taking everything. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. I'm taking everything. Until they legit stop me, I'm taking everything. And that's everything, right? The only thing I can't get are these two because I don't have enough. I will come back for that. We'll come back for that. This one we can't get. Oh, a binding grenade. Oh, okay. I'll take everything. That's it, right? What's our reputation at now? Oh, so we do hide untradable. Oh, so we still have stuff in the cargo, just not stuff they want. Oh, okay. So we still have stuff in the cargo. That makes me feel good. Okay, so we didn't trade them everything. Okay. And we got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so now we got to check our team out. We're going to have to equip stuff on people. Okay, let's go. Is that it? Is that all we can do here? We need to go to the prison, right? Okay, let's go to the prison. That's why we're here. We need to go to the prison. The mutiny on the ship and this little trip to Thunderfang isn't really why we're here. We need to check out this prison. Show resources. Okay. Begin scan. Oh, we got XP for that. The prison planetoid. Extractium. So how do I do that? Okay. Okay, this is a fight. See how there's another slot there? That means we have room for another party member. We definitely have room for 6 people. And everyone has a level up. Hold on. Everyone has a level up. Hold on. Can we leave this? How do we leave this? Everyone has a level up. Let's check the level up, guys. You know what I mean? Let's check the level up. I hate this though because like this level up screen is just too much. Like this is gonna take 20 minutes. There's just so much happening on this screen. Ow, and I need to save. That's a good reminder there. Okay, so no, here we go. Level up. So where am I? I'm here. So we have our this one. How do we move this over? Okay, so we want either of these two, right? We're not even gonna look at the list. We're just gonna look at the okay, resolve is good because it allows us to use our momentum. Right? Ooh, that would be nice. That's pretty cool. Air of Authority is nice. Because we like that whole momentum. We saw the power of momentum, right? Because then we can do our ultimate. I can't remember what it's called, but you can do your yellow move. Where is it? This move. Is it that move? Or this move? Either way, we can do our yellow move a whole bunch of times. Ah, yes. I'm a Hive World character. That's why this was good. And we care about fellowship, yes. And we don't have to worry about willpower because our fellowship is going to take care of that. I'm not really worried about health right now. Right now, health isn't doing anything for us. We haven't had a situation where we've really worried about our health so far. Is it finest hour? I think that's our special move. Okay, so now Cassia. She's also an officer like me. I looked into her. Where is she on this list? Are we all level 6? I think we're all level 6. So for her, we're going to go with... I don't even know. Oh yeah, she could move people around the battlefield. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I don't know if we took that. There was a thing I remember, but I don't know if we took it where it makes that ability even better. I can't remember if we took it. Okay, what's this? That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good too. I'll take that. AoE damage. We don't really have anyone that does that. What's next? A talent. Oh man. Oh, that would be good because her and Idara could do some damage together. That's cool. An extra turn every even turn. That's deadly. Any enemy in her line of sight, that could be like 10 people. Okay. Okay. That's cool too. See, this all works with the movement. I just don't know if I picked any movement, or does she automatically have movement moves? I haven't used her yet. That's really good, but I don't know if she needs health yet. For a staff. Whoa, that's deadly. Okay, I really like this one. Because everyone she has a line of sight on is insane, especially since I plan on keeping her behind. Her and Adara are going to be behind. Me and Agenta are going to be in the middle. And Abelard's going to be in the front. Okay, so now Argenta. She's demolition, right? Oh. Oh. I thought she was my demolition person. Okay, what does this do? Well, we don't need agility because Avalar's our agility guy, right? Or no? Yeah. Perception. Perception wouldn't be too bad because she does our bombs. Melee weapons. Willpower will be pretty good because I don't want her to get affected by any warp stuff. Reflects the character's ability to withstand the horrors of the warp, the terrors of space. Adara's is high, Cassius is high, that makes sense. Hers and Abelard's are pretty low. I think willpower would be good, or... She's not using melee weapons. Yeah, what does perception do? Awareness. Perception is not bad. This is perception up to 40. That's decent. And agility affects what? Dodge reduction. Huh. Oh man, I feel like she could use one in everything. Okay, so we're just gonna, for now, we'll start with willpower so she could resist what's happening to her in the warp. Then we'll give her... She's my soldier, right? Yeah, okay. That goes with the whole resolve and building up momentum. Bolt weapon expert. I'm learning about my bolt weapons, guys. I've been learning about the Horus heresy. Bolt weapon attacks gain +10. So we need to give her a bolt weapon, but I don't know if she... Oh, here it is, the flame. That's why we wanted the flamer. Flame weapon attacks cost -1. So let's use that since we just got her the flamer. That's what we want right there. Right? So we got to equip her with the flamer. We got to remember to do that. After we... You know what? Let's do that right now. So let's give her the flamer. Oh, yeah. Okay, which gun are we going to get rid of, though? If I go over the flamer. Okay, on Fading Valor's the bolter. Oh, I could have done the bolter. She does have the bolter. She has the shotgun. Oh, we're getting rid of the shotgun. Oh, okay. We're getting rid of the shotgun. Get rid of the shotgun. And give her the flamer. Right? Is it two-handed? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. And then this is two-handed. So she's good. She's good. She's golden. She's golden griddle. She don't need nothing. Now, I got armor. I bought a whole bunch of armor. Right now, she's wearing medium armor? Yeah. So we're not giving her light. Is this medium armor any different than the one she has? Nope, the one she has is good. She doesn't have heavy armor. Gloves. What does the gloves do? Ooh. Ooh. What's this do? Okay, we might give both of these sergeants. Oh wait, she already had. Okay, let's keep her with what she had. But now she has a cape. She's good. She's got as much gear as me. Caster already has gloves. Look at me. I got a whole bunch of gear. So that's good. Now I can give myself some grenades, no? Where's Argenta? Agenta's good. And then where is... Who else did we level up? We leveled up Cassia. Now, did we get a new staff? We didn't, right? Yeah, this is her... That's her thing. Now, she has a sword, but we're going to leave her with that sword that she has. What can we put here? We can give her a grenade. Let's do it. And then let's... Her armor is light armor. Yep, we're going to keep her in the armor she has. The gloves now, though. Oh, no. All right. We already did that. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, so Cassia is somewhat done. Now it's just that leaves Adara and Abelard. But I want to check me. Because I want to see if my gloves... So the my gloves gives me +3 to tech. And this one gives me persuasion. Okay. Okay, let's do Adara. Let's do Adara. Or Abelard, one of them. Now we have to put a hard save in. She's an operative. Okay. She's my psyker. She's... Okay, so why did we have these? Ooh, that's nice. That's not bad. That just sort of makes sure she's good. I like that they all have some sort of move like that. Ooh, that's not bad. I like this, though. Sort of like a way to power herself up. Or another team member. I like any stuff like that. This one's kind of cool, too. This one's a little bit more offensive. You put that on an enemy creature. This one you put in an area. I like that because she could protect the team. I kind of like that. Like sort of like a healer. Okay. She's my Xeno person, isn't she? Or warp. Yeah. I want her to know about the warp. Her or hold on. You know what? Cancel. Let's go with Xenos. Because I'm gonna have Cassia learn warp. Because she's the navigator. Right? So then she could learn Xenos. I'm gonna me or Abelard or Agenta could do Imperial. So then we'll do that. 4 boarding, and 4 boarding gives me an area. Okay. She can protect the team. She's our pseudo healer right now. Abelard can heal himself. And now we need Abelard. My warrior. Toughness. Or strength. Which one? Toughness. That's health, right? Toughness is health? Wounds. Yep, that's health. So toughness. Abelard's nice and easy. Toughness. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh! Ooh, that's nice. Okay, he's good. I don't think we've had any problems with health so far. Ooh, this one is nice. Like he's the melee man. I like this too. All allies affected by brace for impact, which we use constantly, gain an extra turn. We always want an extra turn. No action points, but they have 3 movement points. And they increase their cover efficiency by 20% for that 1 round. Targets can only use movement abilities. They can also use heroic acts or desperate measures during that extra turn. So even though you don't get extra points, action points, you can still move into cover. Get yourself out of a jam. That cover you move under, you're really in cover. And if you have it available, we could use a heroic act, which we're building towards using a bunch of heroic acts with our resolve and our momentum. This is just good. This is good, provided that everything works together and we glue and we get the pieces and all that good stuff. This is just good. We're going with just good. Keep it simple. Now, is that everyone? That's everyone, right? So now I want to go back into inventory. Now I want to look at Abelard. Right? And now I want to see what his weapons are. Because I want Abelard to have that new sword that we just got. See, it does a little bit more damage, right? Yeah, so let's go. So we're going to give him this over this, right? And then, is this better than the axe? I like the axe because the axe gives us bleeding. Ooh, but power swing gives us an AoE. And a shove. What? Wait, what does this have? Sweep. Swing. Huh. Is this one-handed or two-handed? One-handed. Interesting. Okay, for now we'll leave him with the axe and the thing. What gun does he have? He has a shotgun, right? So what gun did we take off of Argenta? We took off a shotgun off of Argenta, right? It's the same gun. It's the same gun. Okay. So Abelard has his melee weapons. He has his shotgun. He has his grenades. He has his med kits. Is there any armor that oh, we want to look at this heavy armor. Okay. It is better. By 5%. And that means it's going to change how he looks, right? Oh, we got to put it on Abelard. Alright. Now, he still has a cape, right? Okay. Okay. No boots, right? Now, does Abelard have gloves? He does. Well, we don't want... This is persuasion, right? No one... I need the persuasion gloves, if anything. Is Abelard good? I think he's good. I think he's good. Okay, so now... the other person left is Idara? So let's look at her armor. Nope, we're gonna keep her in the armor she's in. Medium armor, no. Heavy armor she can't wear. Weapons, she has her staff. We have no other staff to give her except this, but she can't wear it because that's a Cassius staff. Laser gun. Is that two-handed? It is. Do we have any other weapon that's better? We can give her a shotgun, but we want her to be her ranged person. This is the same gun. Not the shotgun. Okay, I think she's good. She's not gonna have melee. And there's no armor or nothing to give her, right? She can get the persuasion gloves, but it's not gonna help her. Just give her something. Everyone is good. Okay. All right. Now let's put a hard save in this bad boy. Right? Let's put a save in. Because I'm kind of worried. Now, I would like to manage my cargo. Yes. So, we're going to keep that. Okay, I want to see. Okay, here we go. So I want to put this to cargo. I want to put the shotgun to cargo. Like, I don't think I need any of this stuff. I want to keep this. This. We'll keep the chainsword for now. Who knows? We might get another companion, right? This is light, medium, and heavy, so we'll leave that. Okay, I think that's all we can do. All right. Let's put another save. And then now, do we need to... We're already at the prison, no? Yeah, we're at the prison, no? Yeah, we're at the prison. Okay. So let's land. How do we land? This is where we were, but then we leveled up. Yes. Why do I have that? See that little... See how my guy has that icon? Why? The prison planetoid. Let's go, guys. How far are we? We're almost at 2 hours in. Okay. I can't believe that. We're 2 hours in and we just got to the prison? That's insane. Oh. We're almost at 2 hours. We had a rebellion on the ship. We went to the void ship that turned out to be a traitor. My goodness. Okay, at least we got some goods right away.
The blood of martyrs.
We need some goods. Because we used all the, well, almost all our goods. Why is it? Oh, it paused. That means there's a trap somewhere. You know what we need to do? Let's use,
when the faithful are idle,
Agenta.
heresy grows.
Let's on-link. And then I might just Argenta. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay, a pale young woman looks at me with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saint's teeth. I thought you'd never come. Yeah. Yeah. Right on time. Okay, let's see. Well, we got a lot of options here. Abelard, teach this riffraff the proper way of addressing her sovereign? No. I'm Rogue Trader Lieutenant Commander BioBooster. Introduce yourself. Bow before the illustrious. Nope. Tell me about this planetoid. What happened here? I have no time for long-winded talks. Brief me on the situation ahead and do be concise. I'm looking for a man by the name of Henrik. Oh, yes, I forgot all about that Henrik guy. Oh, that's why we're here. No, we asked for him everywhere we went, right? Okay, let's just say who we are. So it's at once, sir. The woman stands at attention. Captain Raquel. Yeah, see, we gotta start throwing our weight around. Servant of the house Winterscale and the pilot of this shuttle. Oh, it's an honor to be greeting his lordship. Okay. Tell me about your planetoid, what happened here. Yeah, brief me on the situation. Reporting. There's been a prison riot on the planetoid, led by the prison warden himself. My lord Winterscale, son of rogue trader Kalagos Winterscale. Okay, went to parley with him. So you went to talk to him. Okay, cool. So there's a prison riot led by the warden. The warden is leading the prison riot. All right. And then this Raquel's lord, who is the other rogue trader, his son went to talk to the warden. Okay, got it. The warden himself is spearheaded. Yeah, that's surprising. Why would young Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the citizens? I'm looking for a man by the name of Henrik now. Is there anything else I could be apprised of before I step out? Okay, I want to know why the warden is leading the riot. No one expected this. Master Castelgia is a nobleman from a respected governor house and a vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Racadia Felidia was now his personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy. Oh, like everywhere we turn, man. Oh my gosh. Like, everywhere we look, within our own ship, on space stations, on spaceships, on colonies, it doesn't matter where we go, bro. And I have to take it, they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel. Oh, this is Adara speaking. Okay. What kind of madman would start a revolt on a barren rock? Yeah. With his own, like his, I don't know. This makes no sense. Yeah, why did Winterscale go? It's a personal matter. Oh, they're childhood friends. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his old friend to his senses, no doubt. Okay, all right, it's personal for him. So now Abelard, the first Winterscale, in my memory, who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash. Oh, okay. She smiles faintly. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he is determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray to the throne that he is alive and well. He's been gone for such a long time. And I really don't like this place. Okay. So you haven't even gone inside. Okay. Cassia. Oh, we're all just chiming in here, eh? Cassia frowns in confusion. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orsilio. So why did the noble Yvain rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes? Ah, oh, Cassie is so naive and innocent. Okay. Okay, let's talk if she knows anything about Henrik. But she didn't even go inside, so I don't think she knows anything about Henrik. Unless it's one of the prisoners or guards, then it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order other than yours and mine. There's nothing else around. There's nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place. I'm just confirming. Is there anything else? Yeah, anything else you got for me? Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterskill's guards mind the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to this. Thanks, Winterskill. Your lordship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't ever have dared to trouble you with a personal matter, but the situation. In any case, have you been to the capital of Rykard Minoris yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there, a communications officer by the name of Jasper. No, we didn't go to Rykard Minoris. No, we didn't. Yeah, I can remain silent. I'll just remain silent. I have not yet been to Rykard Minoris and know nothing of this officer's fate. I'm a rogue trader, not a messenger boy. Oh, what's your relationship? Let's find out. Let's dig. Let's dig. Let's dig. Let's snoop. We're engaged. Oh, she declares somewhat bashfully. Oh. Oh, that sucks if we go there and he's dead. Okay, I haven't been there yet. I haven't been there yet. That's a shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you for your time, your lordship. That's fair. I didn't lie to her. I inquired. She bows. You can tell by the desperation in her eyes that she is exhausted, frightened, and wishes to be off this planetoid as soon as possible. All that did was make me wonder if I should have went to Rykard Minoris first. That's all that does. That just makes me think, should I have gone to Rykard Minoris? That's the only thing that does. For us. Okay, let's get Idara to disarm, or sorry, Agenta to disarm traps. Right? That's what we want.
I better myself through my service.
You do. You do, Agenta. You're awesome. This guard post has been vacant for a long time. You're awesome, Agenta. I love you. I wish you loved me back, Agenta. But clearly, we were going to beef. So let's link everyone again. Let's switch
How may
to...
I serve the dynasty?
Me.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, we got more
shall
traps there.
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay, what is this? Let's just go... Let's see what this is. This is... Oh, this is the barracks. Okay, what's this? Build a bridge. Okay. So that's the barracks. Okay. What's this? To the void ship. Oh, this is back to my ship. Oh, so those aren't traps. Ooh, I thought that red was traps. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. So we need to go this way. Wonder what that bridge is. It's me, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, paused. Oh, there is a trap. Ugh. Okay, can we unlink all?
Heresy.
Switch to Argenta.
In prayer.
It's nice that I could do that in the pause.
Sister Argenta,
Oh!
you are always shrouded
They
in
ran-
a greenish grey mist when I see you. Is it me that troubles you? Or is it whatever I
They
can
all
see
ran.
behind it?
My soul is open to the light and his faithful servants. The rest is merely fleeting frailties that hold no
They all ran
significance.
into the trap.
Begging
Okay, stay
and
there.
sobbing and
Oh my god. I thought it was
howling.
only Abelard that did stupid stuff like that. Okay. I can't believe are they hurt? Someone is hurt. Someone has red around them. Who has red on them? It looks like Adara or me. Fresh injury. permanent. What is this? An injury received from a trap or a sudden large amount of damage. If not removed with a medkit, it will turn into an old injury. Too many injuries reduce the characters. Oh my god! Okay. Who has a medkit? Abelard, right?
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch. Sins
I can't believe this.
Your seneschal
Okay, let's switch
is
to Abelard.
always there for you.
Who's hurt? Adara?
Light of terror, guide our way.
Let's switch to me.
Let the
me
faith
in here.
guide my path to glory.
Switch to Abelard's gonna
The
fix
Emperor
her. So
sets
Cassia
my
needs to
path.
go in
How
here.
can one find the right way without...
Where's
his
Adara?
Did I
light?
mention that my whispers tell me jokes?
Now she's here.
Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes...
Let's switch to
I am at
Abelard.
your service.
Now how do we make him use his medkit on? Oh. Okay. All right. That's good. I'm kind of happy that happened because at least we got to do that. Okay. All right. That was kind of smooth. That was easy.
Yes.
So now we take Adara, put her safely back here with
How
the
may
rest
I
of them.
serve the dynasty?
Switch
What advice
to
do you
Abelard,
seek?
put him safely back in here.
Did
Grab
join me in
Agenta.
prayer.
Oh, okay. I'm getting it, guys. We're getting it. Okay, so now she's going to
Blessed
go
be the
and
road that we
disarm
take.
this.
Never doubt me.
I don't. That's why I'm using you by yourself. I doubt those 4 fools back there that keep running into traps, getting injured. But it was good that we were able to learn how to do that. Ooh, goods. Give me the goods. Okay. Now we should get everyone, right?
Sins hidden in the
Let
heart.
us walk
Turn
this
all
path.
Oh my
to
god, why
defeat.
did they go so far?
I'm restless.
Okay. Only.
When the faithful are idle.
Only.
heresy
Oh my god,
grows.
they go so far. Let's see if there's any more traps. Let's press the button. No. Oh, there's something in there. Oh. What the?
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Cassia abilities. Voice of command. We know what voice of command does. We have voice of command. Bring it down. Okay. Lidless Stare. That's what we want. What's that? It's a unique damage applying ability that assails all targets in a wide cone in front of the navigator with warp energies. The damage dealt is based on the navigator's willpower bonus. Oh, we gotta increase our willpower. All creatures targeted by this ability must pass a willpower resistance test or become stunned. Okay. I guess they want us to use that ability, right? Oh, they're all here, right? How big is this room? Okay. Where's Cassia? Oh, I'm ambushed. I can't move anyone. Ah! I'm ambushed. Ah! I didn't think I was ambushed. Ah! Okay. Let's do this. This is not too bad, actually, because we could put our Agenta. You know what? Let's change to our flame. Does she have her flamethrower? She does. This is okay. I think Agenta could handle this. She's our killer, right? I want to put Cassia up. Bring Cassia up. So let's put our Agenta back. I don't think the Flamer could hit that guy. But what we could do is switch guns. Yeah, we could do that, right? Did she miss? Okay, that's fine. Then we can give her a run and gun. What's this new ability? Rapid fire. The soldier's next range burst attack will... Okay. Let's do running gun. I'm just trying to bring her back to the rest of the team. But not too far back. Like, she's fine. There's guys over there? Oh, those are prisoners. These are who? Prisoners. They're all prisoners. Oh my god, this guy's here too? Okay, we did not know about that. Can we hit these guys? Okay, we won't worry about them for now. We're better off shooting the single shot. Even though we just missed it. Ah, 27% now?
Eradicated.
I figured they owed us because the last shot she shouldn't have missed. Okay, so Argenta's good. There's nothing else we can do. Okay, let's do that. Increase her momentum. Because we're going to need her to use her special attack. And then can we use this? What does this do? Personal. The next range burst attack. So we could use that, can't we? So that will be the next turn, right? And she's good. So let's see what these guys do. Let's see. I want to know if these guys can actually hit us. Ooh! Nope.
Let's get to it.
This might work out for us. Because they're all going to come to Argenta. And they... I don't think Argenta's ever... I don't think anyone's been hurt that bad. He's dead. We gotta get rid of this guy. Oh my god, I can't believe... Why can't I use this? Oh, I don't have any movement points? Or action points? Okay, let's hook Argenta up so that she can dodge.
I'm not so sure.
No line of sight? Really? Do that. And then let's go this to Abelard, because he's gonna go up there. Now she's good. She's behind cover, right? Not really. Oh, we could have moved her. Now we can't move her, right? That's fine. Cassia's gonna go. Cassia's gonna have to kill this guy. Or Abelard could kill that guy. Actually, let's move Cassia up.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
I can't believe Argenta took that hit. It just... Oh! I forgot she's an officer, like me. She could do it. Target is too far? Oh. Wait, I can still move, no? Oh, but she has no cover there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine! Okay, that doesn't help us. Okay. Okay. What does this do? What I want to know is this. What does this do? Is this like the lightning attack? Or is this a melee attack? It's a melee attack, right? Okay. And then this is what? Those are her injections. This is the bomb. Okay. So the only thing I really want to do is give someone an extra turn, which could be maybe Abelard, get him closer. Target is too far. Oh, Adara! And let's get her behind cover. Oh, no movement points though. But we can do this. Right? Right? And then go back to Cassia, who we don't really want to do anything. Well, we could use that. There's no one in her line of sight, though. We'll wait on that. So now, Abelard. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh my god.
Out of my way!
I don't think they're gonna be able to shoot. Even if they come close, they can't shoot. And then by then, I'm gonna be up here. Cassia's waiting to let's stare all of them. We just gotta worry about these guys. Don't seem like they can come through here. It seems like they have to go around. It doesn't seem like they're coming through here. So we just gotta back up Argenta, really. I really want to get closer to her, but Cassia's in my spot. I also want to be in a spot where I can see them coming out from here. Okay, you know what? I gotta move first, because if I use my abilities, I won't be able to move after. You know what? Let me shoot this guy. How about that? Let me just kill this guy. Oh, he's not gonna die. Oh, wait, let me switch guns. %. Let's take the shot. Okay. Let's give Argenta the extra turn. Now, why can't she shoot? We already have that. She can throw a grenade. Oh, she can heal herself. Let's do that. She can heal herself. I did not know that. Oh, okay. I forgot Argenta had medkits and could heal herself. Perfect. Smooth, guys. Absolutely smooth. Now let's switch to the flamethrower. Oh, I thought we could get away with it. Okay, that's fine. Argenta could go. Now it's still me, right? Now I can move, right? Or I can't move. I can do you serve me to Abelard. Can I give it to Argenta? No, no line of sight. I don't want to give it to Cassia, so we'll give it to Abelard. Not eligible.
Rejoice in service.
Here we go. Now, I'm good. I'll just stay where I am. Abelard should be next, right? Now, we want to send Abelard right to the forefront. Everyone look at Abelard. This is good. He's built for this. Now, he's got the shotgun, right? Let's see if he can finish this guy out. 20% chance? Really, Abelard? 20% chance. Wait, I have charge. Where's charge? Taunting scream. Oh, I can't use charge. I use too much movement points. Okay, let's take the shot. Good job, Abby. Good job, Abelard. Taunting scream. The warrior unleashes a terrifying scream, drawing the attention of their enemies and becoming a priority attack. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So let's make sure we brace. Let's make sure we endure. And then let's do the taunting scream.
Victory is imminent.
So he's taunted. So he's not gonna go after Argenta, and Argenta's fine now that she's healed. So now Abelard's good. Let's see what happens. Can they go through? Oh no, okay, they have to go around. Perfect. Now Argenta's fine. We're not even worried about her now. So now she can, since these guys can't shoot her, she's fine where she is. And she has her thing ready. So first we're gonna do is, why can't we flame people? Is my question. How come I can't flame people? Okay, let's switch guns. I still can't shoot this guy? Why? Okay. Can I use this?
I am his will made manifest.
Can I shoot now? I don't know why she can't shoot. I don't know why she can't do anything. She can't do anything right now. What's going on? Why can't she shoot? Why can't she shoot this guy? He's literally right here in front of her. Why can't she shoot him? I can't shoot anyone. It's her turn. But she can't do anything. What's the point?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
I have no idea why she can't do anything. She can't do anything. I just used my heroic act on her. She couldn't do anything. She can't do anything. What's going on here? And then she gets hit again. Like, why couldn't she shoot that guy? This is so dumb. I don't know why she can't shoot that guy. Like, why can't Argenta shoot that guy? I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's stupid. Like, we can hit everyone else, but for some reason we can't hit that guy. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it.
That is not my destiny.
There's no one here to give 2 exploits to. I don't get that.
Will do.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I'm afraid not.
Now she can shoot? See, I don't get this. Why is she able to shoot now? I don't know. Okay, now, now we should be back to Cassia, who I don't really want to do anything.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Right? Now we can, they're all coming from here, so I want to do something here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Right? Anyone that goes in that area suffers from that, right? So we're good with her turn. Let's see what happens. So this should all suffer the debuff from her. Okay, me now. Okay, see who we can hit. Ooh, we gotta take that shot. We had to take that. That was too nice. Oh, that's the most damage we've ever done. I wish I could use this on myself. We can give her Dara. Oh, we can give I wonder if who do you think can hit that shot? I think Adara can hit that. I would also like to get Adara behind cover. Okay, so Adara's good. We can't move her though. I don't need to do anything. Abelard can keep moving up. Because they have to come here. So he can just keep bringing them here. And as they come through this door, we'll just kill them. So let's get Abelard to endure. There's no one to taunt. We got what? Two more guys. Okay, let's go. And we have our ultimate already. So let's let them go. Okay, Argenta is fine where she is. Yeah, Argenta's fine where she is. I don't even think I need to move Argenta.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
We want them to just keep coming through that door. Adara want to move. Like, I'm being dying to move her up here. Now, she can't see this guy. But she doesn't need to. Abelard's fine? Okay. Oh, this is the foreboarding. Right? So that means those guys are good in there. That's Cassia and Abelard. Cassia, you don't need to do anything. The only thing I would do is maybe put you on this side. Keep you with me. Can Abelard move? No. Can he charge? No. He can endure this. Now he does have his ultimate move, but they're so far, I'd rather just wait. There's only one guy left. We could slow play this. She doesn't need an extra turn. Now I have my version of it. Oh. Okay. So once we use it, I could use that. So what does mine do? Ooh. So now he can go here. I'll wait for this boy.
Follow my lead.
Can't really see him. And there's no one else in here, right? I'm fine by waiting for this guy. Abelard's gonna kill him.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. An exemplary strike.
And if he comes close to Abelard,
It will be done.
Abelard will destroy him. Let's switch our weapon. Can we switch our weapon? That way Abelard can parry. And let's do the taunt and scream. So he has no choice but to go to Abelard. And then he's dead. We're good.
It's nothing.
What wounded her? Okay, let's get her out of there. I don't know what wounded her. She's gonna get healed at the end of the combat, right? Oh, she's bleeding! Okay, we bought a whole bunch of medkits, right? Like, is that bleeding, like, gonna be healed? Okay, now she's not bleeding. Okay. I don't want no wounds. Like, I don't care. We just bought 9 medkits. I don't care about using a medkit.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
This was not good for you, guard. Oh, what happened there? You're fine though, Abelard, right? Yeah, you're fine. What blew up though? Okay, whose turn is it? Adara. Let's get Adara moving up. Cassia's old spot.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
I wonder if Adara could be so wicked as to do this. I thought she didn't need line of sight.
No can do.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just get to everyone up to support. Our boy Abelard. We don't want Cassia too far out. I'm gonna stay with my girl. We're just gonna finish the turn because I think Abelard's gonna be able to do. Oh, did Abelard miss a turn because of that? Okay, don't worry. Argenta's got this. Argenta's got this.
I'll do it.
I know you will. You missed? That's fine. That's fine, Argenta. Let's see what he does. He's gonna go after Abelard. He has no choice. And he's gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, don't go after Abelard, boy. He's a combat master. Oh, it's the grenades he's throwing. He's throwing force grenades, but those don't do anything to Abelard. Gotcha. Let's get Adara up here.
Cover me.
I'm fine with Adara staying there. Let's get Cassia behind some cover. You got a second chance, Argenta. And you missed again? Oh my god, Argenta. Okay, that is fine. Cassie, we don't want you to do anything. Give Abelard a little boost. What does this do again? Yeah, but no one's in her line of sight. I don't think this guy is going to qualify, so we won't worry with that. Me, I just need to get in there. Is that cover? It is. Okay.
This is beyond me. I won't suffer this.
I can't give it to her?
I cannot comply. And so shall it be done.
I can't give this to Argenta.
This is beyond me.
Oh, because he's not on the ground. See, I can give it to her, but she doesn't have a ranged attack that can reach this man. And I can't even aim at him because I can't see him. Can I see him? I can see him. No line of sight. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's no way I can see that guy. Alright, so let's just let Abelard kill him. Argenta, I'm curious. Can you hit this shot? Oh, you can. Okay, our first combat of the day. Bath, what's up? Thanks for the time. Yo, go get those drinks. Our resident monster hunter.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Okay,
The
time for
Emperor.
us
Should I
to
defend?
switch to me.
Is my shield.
And let's grab some loot. Oh, these guys have pure knives. Oh, it's a prison. That makes sense. Oh, that's why they were trying to come close to us, because they don't really have weapons. They have knives. That might be good for Argenta. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this? Gas cloud grenade. Damn, these prisoners got a lot of stuff. Perception. Ooh, I have that. Okay. Improved. Ooh, improved auto pistol. That's nice. Prisoner shank. 4 to 18 damage. So I guess the knives weren't checks.
I forged my destiny among the stars.
Is there a trap here? Okay, if there's a trap, we want to
Yes?
on-link everyone, and we want
I'm
Argenta.
restless. What deeds await us?
Come on, Argenta. You're my girl. Where's the trap? What is this? These cages? What are... Okay, these cages have been placed in plain view of the beds. Inside are traces of blood.
Sins
Okay, so
hidden
then it's
in
not a
the
trap.
heart
So
turn
Link...
all to decay.
I'm gonna stay as Argenta, though. While I go through this. That's the beds, right? Okay. Ooh. There's one of those grenades. Force grenades, that's good. There's another medium armor. We're good with that.
The divine watches over us.
Is there a guy in here?
Gus,
Oh, that's the other guy.
tell
Okay,
me.
okay.
What do you see when you look at me?
Usually a colorful pandemonium, but now your colors have faded. Are you afraid of me, Idira? Or of what I might see in you?
Prison guard key. I thought that was a piece of apparel. Severed human body parts. What is the warden doing? Prison diary, part 3. I wonder if I have part 1 and 2.
The whispers told me how.
I don't know
We
what was
shall
going on. Well,
reclaim what is
I think I know what
rightfully
was going on.
ours.
I think I know what was going on. Oh my god, dozens. What's this guy doing? He's using the prison as his own little experiment? It's like Dr. Mindbender. To the main level. Tech. Oh, that's me. I got that. Did it work?
I rise above hardships.
Oh, another ambush? My brethren, the dawn is nigh. The Optimates will guide us into a new existence. Yes, yes, dear brethren. Have a taste of my steel. Oh my god. Well, we're in a prison. We should expect this. How I've longed for this, my dear brethren. Oh! I thought they were fighting us. Thank the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. The old man with a gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hand with a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us. Your nobleness, let us speak a word. All right. He recognizes I'm a noble. Well, this is a welcome change. It is a welcome change, Abelard. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Put away your bolters, guys. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look on this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Hey, they just killed 3 dudes for us. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot, or I can attack them. Give me, hey, we can. They're talking. We may as well talk. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities. Yeah, I could see that. So we had to, play along. That's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Okay. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to ourselves and quietly do... Oh, they want to do the rest of their time? Did I ever try this game? A repentant, honest heretic? How novel. Judging by Abelard's tone, the Shenastal is utterly unimpressed by the old man's ingravitating monologue. Okay. There's some truth, but he might be lying, but there's some truth in there. Cassia. The low-born speech is modeled with colors that conceal his true darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well. But I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his... Oh, okay. So he's had a history of lying, but he's not lying right now. Thanks, Cassia. It's good having you. Okay. I feel like I can trust Cassia. Tell me more about the warden and the riot. If I spare you, what do I gain for it? Tell me more about the warden. Pah! Wild soil your tongue talking about that heretic. But if you insist. Here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Castelgia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work. That's the proper way. But a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. Normal things. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. I saw it. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they'd get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among jailbirds. They had like a hierarchy. Oh, that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided if the optimates not the guards who should be in charge of punishments. Oh, okay, that's probably a problem. And that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Oh, okay. Now, okay. Well, let me tell you, that's when these goofy two shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking in a week, and now, well, now we were lucky if it was only 50. Okay, so now the inmates became the guards. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castelgia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimates are saints and will behold. So he started serving his own inmates who he created as optimates. That's insane. He started taking them to the quarry. Now all of them returned. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. They were so they're the ones that were butchering people left and right. Even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this was that was your the 3 meals a day was your warning. It wasn't gonna last. Okay, so what's Idara's take on this? The old Codger is right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. That's true. She notices your look and catches herself. I mean that, with all due respect, sir, your lordship, no offense. No, I'm different. Okay. If I spear you, what do I gain? I think that's where we're going next. I need to know what I gain from spearing. Now, how can lowly jailbirds hope to... I would like to make them crew. Hope to thank your noble self. I have an inkling. You see, us here, we're... how should I put this? Different from the rest of the prisoners in this place. They're all petty thieves. From Rykard Minoris, debtors, gutter snipers. They're no one serious. Now, we're, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Okay, so you're like pirates. Why don't we tell you we're on Footfall Station? You know, Footfall. They keep mentioning that. The only shipyard and the best market in all of Chronoris Expanse. Yes, so we're on Footfall. Can you find some very serious business-minded people? And how can you get yourself a very special discount from them on some very... we're going to Footfall. What kind of serious people? The most serious kind. Your nobleness. Have you heard from the Fellowship of the Void? I have, actually. I got reputation with them. It's the largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. Which is good, I guess, that we have that we share with them. There's no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throats over loot was, what do you call it? Counterproductive. But cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. Okay. We spoke with those guys. And, well, their joint efforts leave them with an excess of spoils. So they need to dispose of it somehow. And I, your nobleness, just happen to know someone who handles such kinds of dealings on behalf of those very serious people. This might be good for us, because we are a rogue trader at the end of the day. You're pirates. I came across a void ship belonging to your associates. They were planning to break you up. Oh, yeah. The man grunts, huffs, then makes up his mind. Well, Now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Yeah, their ship got destroyed. Void Kraken's gullet with them. And in all this time, we had to wait. This happened. Pardon me for trying to pull the synth wool over you. It's just that we want something to do with this whole warden. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense. So what now? Will you let us go? Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Idara cracks her neck. Sure, no problem. Today you tell us a little lie. Tomorrow you stick a torpedo in our side from the ship of yours. If it doesn't fall apart the moment our helmsman sneezes in its general direction. Okay, so Idara doesn't trust them. I think I'm gonna spare these guys. I see no reason not to spare these guys. I think I'm gonna spare them. I wish I could make them crew. Oh, that's so great to hear, your nobleness. Just great. Now there's a true aristocrat. Not that warden creep. Now then, your nobleness. Where was I? Where were you, prisoner number 1? If you're ever on Footfall Station, I'm going there. I feel like I'm going there next. There's this district there. The Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who called it something else. Also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Ooh, okay. Okay. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, Footfall. Yeah, get back to Footfall. The Shadow Quarters, yeah, okay. There's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bakshval says hello. You'll be her favorite client in a blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your nobleness, we'll be going now if you don't mind. Okay, so let me just understand. At Footfall, in the district, the Shadow Quarters, there's a statue. Behind that statue, there's a business. Inside that business, there's Riza. I go to Riza. I could apparently trade with Riza the same way I traded with the Fellowship of the Void. I'm guessing, right? And I could tell Riza that Grandpa says hi, and that should be good. Maybe that gives me some profit factor. Okay. So what did he say? There we are. Well, your nobleness. We'll be going now if you don't mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm fine with him going. Dogmatic. Attack. We're not doing that. Heretical, you may go. Okay, I'm iconoclast, right? That's what we're trying to be, right? Dogmatic would be Argenta. Right? Dogmatic would be Argenta. Like they're prisoners, who cares, kill them. Heretical would be Idara. And iconoclast is me. And maybe Abelard. Okay. I shall not leave you here to die at the hands. Oh, it's already starting. Yeah, we're iconoclast, guys. We're already it already starts. I shall not leave you here to die. That's so Jean-Luc. At the hands of the warden's henchmen. Go tell my pilot that it is the Lord Captain's order that you may be sent to my ship. You will join my ship's crew. You have my personal pardon as a... thanks. We are most grateful, your nobleness. The old man glances at you somewhat skeptically, but then he smiles and leaves. Oh, okay, so he didn't really want that. He just wanted to leave. But now he's part of my ship, which is sort of like a different prison. But we got crew, right? That's all we care about. We got crew. I wonder if we killed them if they had stuff on them. That's fine. We don't want to kill them.
Let
Right
the
now we want
faith
crew.
guide my path to glory.
We didn't kill the striking people because we wanted crew. We're not gonna kill the prisoners because we want crew. We want crew. It's all about crew love here. It's all crew love. We want to increase our crew. Demolition. Where is... Woohoo! I thought she got hit. I thought she got hit, guys. I did not want to see her get hurt again. I did not want to see her get hurt again. Oh wait, I don't want to go to the main level. That's to the main level? Yeah. Warhammer. Rest in peace, George Foreman. The Warhammer. Oh, Amadara. Oh, that's fine.
What advice do you
For the Emperor. No suffering will make me forget his
let's go back in
sacred
here.
words.
Okay, the Warhammer. I like that.
The heretic.
What's this?
Kill the mutant. Purge the unclean.
When the wearer uses endure, they immediately remove one. Endure. Endure. Is that Abelard that uses endure?
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Oh, there's more stuff. Oh. Okay, we need the medkit because we used like 2. What's this? Diviner staff. Who can use that? Okay, let's just take it. Let's just take it. That's why it was purple. Oh, what's this? There's something here. Oh, we almost missed this. Oh, tech use. I got tech. Ooh, yo, this prison is the most well-armed prison ever. What is this? Okay, we know the axe, right? That's the same axe as Abelard's axe? The bleed? Yeah. Oh, we have that gun. That's fine. We'll take all the goods anyway.
With each step, I forge
Okay,
my
so can we
destiny
go...
among the
This is
stars.
main level. And then the other door also said main level too, didn't it? Did they both say main level? Let's make sure we got all the loot from these guys. This said main level too, didn't it? Main level. So they both say main level. How much time do we have? Oh, we're at 3 minutes. Okay, so then let's go through this door, see where it takes us. And then we'll stop there. Main level. Oh, there's the bridge. Let's build the bridge. Oh, we're on the opposite side. Okay, let's build the bridge. And then this is back to the warden's office. That's why they had all the good stuff. That was the warden's office. So we went through the barracks and then the warden's office. Gotcha. I think we're gonna stop there, guys. Oh man, I want to keep going. You know, I'm dying to keep going. That's the problem with this game. That's the problem with this game.